think the guys have come a long way in the last 7, 8 days. It's a brand new defense, and as a linebacker, when you're learning new fits, you're learning new coverages, you're learning new terminology. There's a lot of strange things going on to them, and I think they've handled that adversity well. And it's a different coach for them, and it's a different attitude for them. And so day one, wasn't very happy with them, and I came in the meeting that night and let them know, and I don't think that they were ready for that. They hadn't seen me like that before, but since then, they know what we expect, and they've done a great job. They just got to start understanding that we got to make plays. All right, now I'm sure you'll probably get to it in a minute. I don't have a whole lot of guys coming back. You want me to talk about that right now?
Yeah, so that goes right into my next question. So obviously SFA losing 2 of their top tacklers last year, and Price Miller, George Stone the third, 2 starting linebackers. This year you've only got 4 coming back, and none that I believe was starting experience. If you could just talk about that.
We only have 46 tackles returning as a linebacking core, so that's good and bad. The good part of it is these guys are fresh to learning this defense, so they're excited to learn something new because they weren't completely endowed in the last defense. So now they get to learn something new, and I've been really proud of them. I think Teddy Britton's a great linebacker. I think Spencer Choka's a great linebacker. Ryan Woods has been a great leader for us all summer. Ryan's done a great job. During the summer, we don't get a lot of time with him. Ryan was my coach this summer. Ryan was my coach on the field, and I've been so proud of the way he's worked and what he's done. He's playing all 3 linebacker positions for us right now, getting a lot of work. And then we got Anthony Jacobs, who I think is a real good hitter, who plays hard, who I'm really excited about. And then Potts, he's coming in here, a junior college kid, and Potts is coming here with a great attitude, wanting to learn, wanting to do something new. It's something that he's never done before. He's working his butt off at it, and then we got guys like Burt Morris, who's a true freshman, who's worked himself into the 2 deep right now. Now, I'm trying to work some of these older guys and make sure they understand that, hey, this guy's a true freshman. Let's try to get these older guys, come on, pick it up. And we're moving some guys around, trying to get that depth. Sloan Rodberg, he's in there. He's worked with the 2 some and the 3 some, done a great job. And then we got a guy, Dylan Roach. Dylan Roach, the last couple of days, has really played his butt off. He's playing downhill. He's trying to strike. And then I got McCain. McCain's a true freshman, and he come in here, and he's small right now. He's only weighing about 190 pounds, but the kid wants to play. The kid wants to play. For Zarian Harrison, the kid's athletic. The kid wants to hit everything he sees. He's just got to learn to see the right things. I love this group of guys that I have. I love this group of guys. Their attitude, their effort's wonderful. We just got to start learning to do our assignment on every play. That's where we're at right now.
Last question tomorrow. First, the 3 scrimmages for the Lumberjacks. Could kind of just talk about how anxious these guys are to get out there and really make it like a game-like situation.
I think anxious is a great word, and maybe a little scared at times. Some of these young guys are getting thrown in the fire. These freshmen are getting thrown in the fire. And so tomorrow they're going to be sitting there, 17, 18-year-olds going against 22-year-olds. So they're anxious, they're happy, they want to get fired up about it. But at the same time, when I got to go run into a 230-pound running back going full speed, it's a little bit scary. So my job is to get those guys fired up and make them understand, hey, Sloan Rodberg, you were one of the top tacklers in the nation last year. Do that. You know what I'm saying? And then guys like McCain, look, dude, you just like to hit stuff. Go hit stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so those guys, they just got to learn that. Canella, Canella came in here this summer and he's worked his butt off. And I think Canella's just got to go in there and turn it loose. And I think that's my job, is to make those guys go out there and turn it loose. I think they're going to be excited. I just got to get them fired up in a way and get them excited to let them know, hey, this is our game. This is our game tomorrow. Let's go do it and see what you can do in a real game. And I think they'll do a fine job of that.